Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. Used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC Black Site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes, yes, yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Duma will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
I haven't been to the States in a while. Should be interesting.
Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Or should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
That's the sentiment here.
Thank you.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton, but at least Harvard will keep him closer.
Keep
to
moving,
home.
please.
I've always loved Boston.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Fine, Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14. Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. And come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Actions speak louder than words in the end. Look at what he's managed to accomplish as governor of Arkansas. The education reforms alone qualify him as presidential material, if you ask me.
I'll say this about him. He does support smaller government, too. Maybe there's something to these new Democrats after all. Tell me, he's a straight pitch, right down the middle.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours could run a dog show? Or two? I've never entered him. He's much too shy. Maybe you two could swap dog stories.
Don't even get me started about the dog part of last month. There isn't proof. Amnesty International can't believe it. All these years, the Cold War's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just want to blow each other to spit. I've lived my whole life with it. The threat of nuclear war feels weird to be free of that.
Such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning architecture.
We're already in it.
Just so much
Ship is boarded and no
so much history.
Got a cousin who lives in
crazy is that?
Sicily. Flew out there once for a family thing. Only time I ever left the States.
Yeah, right. One point. One. Can you believe it?
I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it.
If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. The Bills, man, they were on a killing spree.
They absolutely tore through the Raiders.
No joke. But man, the Giants were a fortress.
I thought Whitney Houston did a great job with the national anthem.
Very nice.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat? No, I want to talk to you. You do? Are you not allowed to talk to kids or something? I just check in coats. This place...
Hey, can I get my coat?
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
You can't just barge in on us.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to. And yet, I'd rather keep their company. So...
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Still can't believe Norwood botched a field goal so bad.
He handed the game to the Giants.
Single-handedly.
I bet they took it back to the locker room and beat the crap out of him. I know I would have.
Definitely benching his ass.
For sure. The Big Tuna's gonna get a big, big raise.
He earned it.
Nothing yet on my end.
Approval is strong until gas prices go up.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pie?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I'd have to pass on that response. Why? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
All this talk of berries.
Still no sign.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
Much to complain about.
Got eyes on him. Near the auction kiosk.
In 84. It's been the same since.
Front, please.
In a situation like that. For a second. That's all it took.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point. You need to regulate alcohol. But the dancing in question is not obscene, not even provocative.
But it isn't meaningful either. Ballet and modern dance actually communicate something. Rock and roll? Not so much.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it.
You just checked this pager.
But that's not enough to be censored. Blinks an eye at Mauritian artists and revealing tights.
That's different. Ballet is art.
Hundreds of years ago.
Grisham left through one of those doors, near the guard.
Wasn't made in a day. It has a rightful place in this world, too.
Not in Indiana.
You're rushing into things. Think about this logically.
I am. If we wait any longer than tonight, we'll be too late.
I just... Shh.
Keep your voice down.
Come on, it's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as Roman.
I know what that even is.
Figure out what makes us tick.
In the staircase.
That's the one I love most.
You don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson?
Cure for cancer. It doesn't matter how advanced I'll stick with charity content. It's more American.
There's nothing more American than a political scandal.
Oh, please. This is different. The man's in prison.
Nobody in D.C. has a perfectly clean slate. I'm sure Barry's career can bounce back.
But I want to believe the voters are smarter than
What's so special about that clock? Have a look at it, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. That's what we have leverage for.
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem.
Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.